How can one set realistic financial goals?
Interesting question. There was a time, and I think many of us watching this video resonates with what I'm about to say. For a long time, I would, in January, when I'm writing my New Year's resolutions, I would write that at the end of this year, I will be a millionaire. By the end of this year, I'll be a millionaire. And then I will fast, I will pray, and I will declare. Because the Bible says, declare a thing and it will come to pass. So I will declare that by the end of the year, I will be a millionaire. Come end of year, I'm not a millionaire. What's happening? Until one time when I realized that my goals must be realistic. This, in one way, means that the goals must not only be realistic, but they must also be specific. If I say I'm gonna be a millionaire by the end of the year, I must sit down, let me say, not necessarily a millionaire, but let's say if I want to have 1.2 million bucks in my account by the end of the year. If I want 1.2 million bucks in my account by end of the year, what does that mean? 1.2 million divided by 12 months. How much is that? That's the amount that I'm supposed to make per month. 1.2 million divided by 12. After I get that amount per month, I then go further and say a month has got 30 days. So I now divide 30 days into that amount that I had found. For argument's sake, let's say I'm expecting to make 100,000 bucks per month. That means I say 100,000 divided by 30 days. 30 days into 100,000 bucks. What do I get? That figure is what I must make per day. When you do that, you begin to see that I must be more realistic. How true, how possible is it for me to make $1 million when probably I have never made 20,000 bucks per year? I'm not being realistic. So friends, when you are setting goals, be realistic. But being realistic is not enough. You must also be specific. Not only that, you must make sure the goals are timeless. They are timed. Because the chances that if you are to, let's say for argument's sake, you are supposed to make 100,000 per month. That means in the first 10 days of the month, you should have made around 33,000 bucks. So that in the next 10 days again, when you hit 20 days, it means you are now on 66 or 67,000 bucks. And the remaining 10 days, you will make another 33,000. And you know you're done with 100,000. But what we do is, you say, I'm going to be a millionaire by the end of the year. And you fold your hands, you're just waiting to have $1 million in your account. It doesn't work like that. Be realistic. And make sure you are growing from one step to the other, because otherwise you are going to discourage yourself. I love you. Always remember that. I hope you have liked, you have shared, you have commented, and you have subscribed to this channel. Dr. Wilbert Mutoko, signing out. Bye-bye.